exactly what you think. Archaic way of doing things where we're supposed to. Oh, we know exactly what you ladies want, but we're not giving it anymore. Drizzle, drizzle. We're done with the patriarchy and this old archaic way of doing things where we're supposed to provide and protect for you, where we're supposed to be willing to risk and give our lives for you. Listen, we don't need to bring anything to the table because we are the table. Without my seed, you can't have any kids, drizzle, drizzle. So what you gonna do about that? Listen, we are in our soft guy era. I need to get my beard taken care of every Tuesday. So I'm gonna need you to go ahead and send $75 to my barber via Cash App every Tuesday before I get there so that I can get my hair taken care of. Drizzle, drizzle. All right? And when you get your taxes from working hard all year while I stay at home and play PlayStation, I need you to give me the whole amount so I can flip it for us. Drizzle, drizzle. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We're no longer being providers and protectors and buying into the patriarchal system of letting you guys get on the boat first if the sink is shipping. No, 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 no. We're done with those days. We are equal now, so we will get on the boat based upon whoever is the strongest. Drizzle, drizzle. All right? So don't ask us to do anything, provide anything. If we go out to eat, 50-50. Drizzle, drizzle. If you have another kid by another man, 50-50. Drizzle, drizzle. Without my seed, you can't have any kids.
You know, I get secondhand embarrassment from you Negroes. This whole soft guy era shows you just how petty and emasculated and effeminate that a lot of these modern men are. It really does. It truly shines a light on where we're at in society right now. You're looking at the total death of platonic family. You know, you got men out here right now believing that the solution to the issues that we have is pretty much become women. Start acting like women. And you know, it's so many people talking about this whole soft guy era. I mean, you got all of these men making all of these videos talking about how it's for wealthy men. It how, you know, I see all of these damn grifting ass female content creators making all these videos talking about how, you know, the soft guy era has ruined the game. And all these women are doing is just trying to appease you brothers. All they doing is trying to make you feel good about yourself for claiming to be a damn soft guy. Talking about how it's ruining the game that these women have and so on and so forth. Not even realizing and it's ruining all of us as people. Because you're living in a time where men don't want to be men. Essentially, that's what we're saying right now. These men are saying that they want to take the role of a female. No matter how you slice it, that's what it is. And you got the letter community standing behind this. I seen a couple of the letter community creators say, hey, we don't even have a horse in this race. But, you know, we stand behind it because we know how those women are treating y'all because we got firsthand contact. We behind the scenes with the women. Yeah, y'all got the solution. Y'all don't see what the agenda is? Y'all don't see what the agenda is? It's to further divide man and woman. Y'all don't see that the agenda is to further keep us disgruntled towards each other. Y'all don't get that this so-called soft guy era is pushing the it agenda. Y'all don't see that? What other nations of men running around calling themselves soft? Soft. You soft out here. Y'all sound crazy. What? Yeah, I'm not doing this, so you know, we no longer gonna provide for y'all. We no longer gonna do this for y'all. We no longer gonna do that. You sound crazy. Because if you on your righteous path, if you doing what it is you need to be doing as a man, the Most High God himself gonna send righteous women in your life. Gonna send women that could be supportive, women who have potential. But see, a lot of you guys, y'all don't want to take responsibility for your actions in life. A lot of y'all are whoremongers. A lot of y'all not really trying to have longevity with a woman. A lot of y'all, you know, pretty much ain't ready for relationships. So you out here doing what you doing and not even looking at yourself for a second and saying, you know what, maybe the state of the world is because of the evil of man. Maybe it's because, you know, we're living in a perverted society and we the ones investing our energy in the succubus demon and the succubus spirit. When are you brothers going to come to a conclusion that that may be the issue in society? It wouldn't be no OnlyFans if it wasn't you brothers pushing OnlyFans. If it wasn't for you brothers, you know, actually supporting OnlyFans and supporting the wicked women out here. And now you want to act like, now y'all want to sit up here and act like, you know, the solution is to stop being men. Y'all been ain't being men. Y'all been weak. Look, here's the thing, man. I see a lot wrong with our brothers, man, and we got to do better. We got to do better. First of all, you brothers haven't established anything that you can call your own. You haven't established anything that you can call your own, but you want the utmost respect from these women. And there's nothing wrong with focusing on your goals, ambitions, and dreams and taking care of that and saying, hey, I'm not going to be dealing with women at this moment because I want to do what I need to do as a man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you guys are coming in a whole nother spirit. You coming in a Sodom spirit. And this is why everybody's talking about the soft guy era. Y'all running around here soft, moist by choice, charming, baby-ish, soft. Only a petty ass man is gonna sit up there and say, name himself Drizzle Drizzle, because there's a woman out here called Sprinkle Sprinkle. Y'all don't find that effeminate? He running around saying drizzle drizzle after everything because there's a woman who is pretty much a witch, a demon, a succubus who's polluting these women. So your solution is to act like her and pollute the men. See, the 2/3, y'all got it. Y'all in trouble. Y'all 2/3 are in trouble. Your solution is to act like women. Is this what we doing? And here's some of the talking points. I want y'all to hear this, right? Because every talking point is not wrong, but here's the issue. Here's the issue here. People don't have the intelligence to decipher what's right and wrong these days. They think they could just get even. They want to keep pushing the battle of the sexes. Hear more on the soft guy era. And I want you to hear the response of some of these women, because this is going viral all over TikTok and different places. I just want to show you the current climate of the what we call dating pool these days.
It's Drizzle Drizzle.
What's up, Drizzle Drizzle? No, we really don't need your seed at all. See, we've already started a whole new program. I think you might have heard of it. It's 4D, and the gay men have stepped up and they're going to give us their seed. So, yeah, we don't
Put a one if y'all can hear.
your seed, Drizzle. Have a great life. I hope you don't talk to your wife that way. But if you do, that's a damn shame. So, yeah, we're voting you all out. Here comes November. We're the wall, and we're about to take it off. Everybody.
So here you have the women responding, saying, hey, we don't need your seed because we got gay men donating their seeds and they going to use in vitro. What the hell is going on in Babylon, y'all? And all the female content grifters, y'all all online talking about how men are ruining the game, and y'all acting like this is a good thing, and y'all women better get on track, and this, that, and the third. Listen. Let me just say this off the break. Let me put this out here. Cause you got a lot of pandering ass female content creators on social media. Anytime you see men saying that they don't want to provide, they don't want to be men essentially, right? That's not going to scare the wicked Jezebel harlot woman to turn her life around. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's not going to change anything. What you should be concerned about is you're living in a land where the men barely exist. That as a damn species, as a not even a species, we're not a species, as a nation, as a people, we can literally die off. Like we're literally dying off. When the Bible says that a man would be hard to find like pure gold, that's how few and far in between a real man would be. That's the time we coming in. That's the era we're coming in. Y'all calling it a soft guy era. What we coming in is an era where men don't exist. See, men are going to protect their woman. Men are going to lead women, no matter what. Even if all the 2/3 wicked women want to choose Pookie and Ray Ray and be wicked and filthy, the Most High is going to set aside women who want to follow righteousness and follow good brothers. It's going to happen. It may, and it's all on His timing. But the point I'm trying to make is, y'all ladies so busy trying to pander to all of these soft ass men out here that you don't even realize that that's the future of your generation. It's like y'all don't understand how serious these type of discussions are. Y'all don't get it because y'all just so busy trying to get a damn YouTube check. Y'all so damn busy trying to line your pockets up by pandering to these soft men. They ain't messing. The only game they messing up is our future generation. And you should be concerned that these men want to be petty. Honestly, you women should respond like, you know what? What's going on with these sassy ass men? Now we get it. Yeah, you can hold us accountable. You could talk about what Sprinkle is putting out and try your best to put some information to combat that wickedness she's teaching women. But your solution is to become women. Y'all should be concerned like, yo, what's going on with the men these days? They're turning effeminate. And it's acceptable on a wide scale. A lot of men are following it just like they follow men going their own way. See, every few years or so, every few years you get these movements where men, try to rebel against the feminist oligarchy or the feminist movement, or what you would call the matriarchal society. Men try to push back. And there's always some type of movement that gets started. There's nothing new. This happens every few years. But what's troubling about this one here, is the letter community is backing the soft guy era. There's millionaire brothers I've seen on social media backing the soft guy era. Mostly melanated men. This is mostly melanated men claiming to be soft guys. Soft guys, moist, soft, effeminate, weak, not stern, not masculine. Am I the only one seeing this, man? Am I the only one seeing the agenda? Somebody said since the eclipse, some people changed drastically, right? Somebody said men at gyms be looking wild. This is crazy. I mean, there's a lot of things that's coming from this so-called soft guy era community, if that's what you want to call it. They're talking about taking the gyms back, saying that they don't want to no longer be looked at as creeps and weirdos for looking at women and they got all of these different initiatives they got going on. But all of the initiatives they got going on, none of it involves, peep this, none of it involves melanated men of stature coming together and building something. None of it. So they'll petition. This is the time we living in. Well, men will petition to get our gyms back so it can just be nothing but men up in the gym, right? This is what I'm hearing. They will petition to do that. They would support all the initiatives that they coming up with, all the little ideas. They got all these fundraisers and all this money they put into a soft guy era. And I'm talking about some successful people are involved in this, but we're in the current time where our men don't want to come together to build anything. We don't want to build our own communities. What's going on with that? Y'all really are defeated. Listen, you're living in a time where the men are defeated. They morally degraded. They're totally, they're effeminate. They're weak. It's pathetic. This whole soft guy era thing is pathetic. It's weak. And all you pandering ass content creators, hey, listen, I got all the smoke for y'all. If y'all want to push this and back that, hey, it is what it is. I'm just telling it like it is, straight up. Hold on real quick. Let's get to it. Let's hear more of the damage that this madness is causing.
Step of the way. Drizzle, drizzle.
Things to the table because we are the table. Without my seed, you can't have any kids.
That's what he thinks. Fun fact.
Without my seed, you can't have any kids, which is true. So are you telling me that you brothers is trying to become eunuchs now? Is that what we saying? That you Negroes don't want to multiply anymore? So y'all don't want to have babies no more. You just want your nation to die off. Yeah, we know that our seed is given to the woman. And often in society, women do take advantage of the system and use our own seeds against us. But you got to ask yourself as a man, this is where accountability come in. If you're in that type of situation, you got to ask yourself, why did you inseminate that particular woman with your seed? You see how accountability comes into play? See, what's afforded to a wicked man is a wicked woman. That's what the Bible tells us. So your solution is not being fruitful. So let me get this right. Y'all might as well just all get vasectomies. You see how this is slowly pushing everybody to man on man loving? Y'all don't see the agenda? When the scripture says in the last days, men would be burnt with lust towards one another, doing what is unseemly, doing what's inconvenient. They're literally incrementally pushing the men together in one corner. Hey, they pushing them together all in one corner to work out together and be, and not wrong with working out with your brothers, but they don't even want the women in the gym now, right? But they're pushing all the men together, and these men are claiming to be soft, by the way. And then they pushing all the women over here in the corner, right here on this side. Men on this side, women on this side. Everybody hate each other. Every time you enter a room, the melanated woman looking at the melanated man crazy. Wondering if you one of the drizzle brothers. Because I'm going to tell you, the women they're watching what's going on. And they're looking at you brothers like y'all some drizzles. It's getting real spooky out here, real nasty work out here in these social media streets. We're not going to give our seeds no more. We're the ones who offer the seed. So what you going to do? You're going to make a bunch of, this is what they're going to create, a bunch of incels who going to be releasing seed and paper towels and napkins and old gym socks. I don't know about y'all, but I'm out here making babies. I don't care. I'm new breed for a reason. I'm out here making these babies. That's what I'm gonna be doing. While y'all just go ahead and die off following drizzle. Let's go. Listen.
Drizzle. All right? So don't ask us to do anything, provide anything. If we go out to eat, 50-50, drizzle. If you have another kid by another man, 50-50, drizzle. Without my seed, you can't have any kids, drizzle.
What's up, drizzle? No, we really don't need.
Why would a woman want a seed of a man running around social media talking about drizzle? Why would a woman, listen, all the real women that's out there, y'all brothers are doing a fantastic job just turning these women off, honestly. You're doing an excellent job turning them off. Because they can see that you have effeminate ways. They can see that y'all on a whole nother wave pattern, bro. Y'all on a different frequency. Y'all legit Y'all legit on demon time. Hold on, my iPad need to cool off, man. Cause it is hot out here. So let me let this cool down for a second. But I'm gonna tell you, some of their talking points are just it's asinine the things that they're saying. Because here's the thing. Have you ever put into consideration, all you brothers out here listening, have you ever put into consideration that if you lead by example, the right women will follow? Have you ever put that into consideration? That if you actually start doing, you get out here, you get involved with something that has meaning as a man, you get your trades, your skills, you focus on your life. Have you ever considered that the right woman is going to peep you and see that you going somewhere and see that you doing something and be willing to support you through that? Have you brothers given up on that? I need to know, do y'all believe as men that don't exist in this day and age? Do you believe it's that far gone where as a man, if you on your purpose, if you on your grind, if you doing your thing, there won't be a woman that pop up in your life that's going to support, or women for that matter. You have women that are support. Let me put this out here. Fellas, let me let you in on some game, right? Let me drop these little nuggets for you. Yo, there's always a woman watching your moves, saying, I like what this brother's doing. You can be at your college campus. You could be at your trade school. You could be, just at your workplace doing your thing. And if you a focused brother with purpose and you have intent, let me tell you something. There's always a decent sister looking like, I like how this brother move. I like what he doing. I get what this brother's about. And they're going to want to be a part of your life. It's going to happen. But you got to focus on your goals, not going back and forth with women being petty and being soft. Who the hell want to be a damn soft guy? What y'all think the other nations of the earth is saying about us right now? See, you gotta emasculate the men and destroy the men before you go ahead and conquer the nation. Who are we without men? These brothers talking about they on a soft guy era. You got Jaden Smith hugging on Justin Bieber from the back. You got all these dudes, sneaky linking with other men. That's what's happening. They gay, y'all. They undercover, man. I'm just gonna call a spade a spade. It is what it is. We're living in those days the Bible talk about. We're living in prophetic times where the Bible says they have lost the natural use for the woman. Listen. Yo, when that scripture say, listen to what the scripture say, right? Hold on, we're going to get back to this. iPad's still hot. It overheated. But yo, when that scripture say that the men and women will lose the natural use for each other, I want you to understand what that means. That means even making babies, because you got this in vitro. You even the women bragging about it. They going to different people to get their seed and all of that kind of stuff. It talks about all of that. It talks about, when we talk about the natural use, it's talking about the support system, the natural connection a man's supposed to have with a woman. Nowadays, pretty much is prostitution everywhere. The women, they don't even have it's like this. It's like this in the time we living in right now. Yo, these women is selling their bodies. All they want is the dollars. And men, they out here buying it. They out here spending money. I think Kai Connect got put on blast. A bunch of these entertainers getting put on blast for paying for sex and all of that. Listen, that's the new norm nowadays. That is literally the new norm. They don't have no love for each other. There's no chastity. There's no modesty. There's no love. They literally lost the natural use. And it's became nothing but a whole clown show on social media. Y'all need to be careful some of the people y'all watching, because all they do is pander. All they trying to do is make a dollar. They not speaking like I'm speaking. They not telling you straight up down the middle what's happening. The puppet masters. The puppet masters don't want to see us living fruitful and multiplying. It is a depopulation agenda against our people. Do you understand me? They don't want to see us creating life. You see all these damn Toys R Us getting shut down. We're not even having babies at the same rate. So you got to leave it up to brothers like myself and men in truth to actually procreate, create life, because these soft guys not going to do it. So the soft guy, drizzle, drizzle. I see so many people backing what this man is saying. They feel like they found their ace in the hole. They feel like they found their draw four and they Uno card, right? Because you got a man being catty. He's being catty. One thing I learned, yo, you never argue with a woman. You never argue with a woman. Because you get into your feminine energy. You don't want to do that, brothers. You don't want to get no effeminate. You don't want to feed off her energy because, first of all, you're not going to win no argument with no woman. You need to learn how to walk away. That's the masculine thing to do. You understand? You need to learn how to walk away. These dudes can't walk away from social media. They got to sit up here and be catty and argue with the woman. We ain't going to get nothing resolved like that. The only thing that's going to resolve our problems is if we start building. Somebody said Newbury is sarcasm. No, see, let me explain something to you. Because y'all think it's a joke. And this is why we in the state of the world we in. This is why we in the position we in. Y'all think it's just a parody. That's what y'all believe, right? No, I'm here to tell you it's serious. The reason it's serious because you can see a lot of people echoing the sentiments of this dude. It's not a parody. When you see various content creators reacting to it, believing that that's the way to go. See, every damn thing a joke to y'all. That's the problem. When somebody's sitting there talking about not procreating, not, being on a damn soft guy era. Somebody said everything is serious in the media. Facts. And this is what they do to our people. They chip away at you. And like I said, there's a lot of people backing those sentiments. I'm talking about if you put in soft guy era on YouTube, you're going to see millionaire brothers. You're going to see all kind of men who literally stand behind men being petty with women, talking about date. This is what this man said. Y'all heard it, but I'm going to repeat what he said. Now we want to play PlayStation all day. We want y'all to go work hard. And, we want y'all to bring us income tax checks. Drizzle, drizzle. Don't you know that's what the system want? Don't you know that that's what they want for you men to do? Be under the rule and thumb of a woman living in her house, not providing? They want to keep you in bondage by a woman. That's what the system wants. As men, we're supposed to be building our own communities. We're supposed to be putting in that work. The soft guy era is going to push y'all into dookie love. That's what it's going to do. And a lot of y'all dudes who in the soft guy era, y'all already into that, that damn doo-doo loving. Y'all like, that's what y'all like. Y'all like grown ass, hairy ass men. That's why you hate the women. And the women, they want to pander so much and make a paycheck. They know that a lot of these guys is effeminate, so they going to go ahead and stroke y'all's ego. Because let me let you in on something, right? The modern woman, notice I said the modern woman. The modern woman don't want a real man. But that's good for her. Let her deal with the soft guys. The modern woman don't want a man who knows anything. She want a man she can manipulate and control. She want a home girl. She want her and her man to be friends. The modern woman of this generation, she want to be getting her pedicure while he getting his pedicure. They both wearing weaves, and they both going to get their feet done at the same time. They both, I mean, this is the era, the time you're living in. This is the time you're living in. They don't want a man who's educated. They don't want no brother who know anything. The modern woman. We're talking about the modern woman. But the modern woman can have the modern man. It's crazy. Somebody said, ooh, this the truth, Bree. Oh, you already know. Somebody said if she buys him a PlayStation, Xbox, she'll have control over him like it was her own child. That's a fact. That's a fact, though. Somebody said, true, my daughter have a man like that waiting on her money, but he works. He's gambling online, losing his money while she doing everything for the house. I pray she let him go and get him out of her house. See, that's this the type of men that soft guy era producing. That's the type of men a soft guy era producing. They don't want brothers to be empowered and be out here doing something. We supposed to be building communities right now. We in a time where we see everything going on in the world, and we supposed to be savvy enough, intelligent enough, and resourceful enough to have our own. You got Chinatown out here. You got the Arabs, they got their own communities. Black men ain't got nothing. All they got is a bunch of online groups going back and forth with the black woman, the 2/3 black woman at that. It be looking crazy out here. Bro, we looking crazy out here. Somebody said drizzle is trolling the sprinkle female. It's trolls 100. Listen, let me break this down to you. If that brother's intentions was to troll, right? If that brother's intentions was to troll, it turned into more than that. Do you understand? And I'm tired of explaining that. Because y'all think everything damn thing a joke, but y'all don't understand that that's the real climate of society. That's why it's so successful right now. It's like y'all don't get how powerful the skit community is and how they drive these initiatives on our people. It's like you missing the point. Yeah, he might have did it to troll, but men feel that way, and they're actually building a community behind his talking points. That's the issue. Like the soft guy era thing, you can Google it, it's everywhere. And these men are actually carrying themselves like soft guys. Charming, baby-ish, weak, soft, effeminate men. Walking around here wearing blouses, wearing short-ass shorts like women, wearing flowers in their hair. You seeing an inordinate increase of men hugging other men from behind. Have y'all seen Coachella? Have you witnessed the current time we in? Have you seen the new fashions of these men, these modern day men? Do you see how they chew gum in the camera, snap their teeth? Do you see how they pat their hair like women? Do you see the eye rolls? Do you see what's going on? Do you know the letter community is standing behind Drizzle? I wish I could play it for y'all, but my damn thing overheated. Oh, I think it came back. Y'all understand? He got the whole internet backing.
You're seeing at all. See, we've already started a whole new program. I think you might have heard of it as 4B, and the gay men have stepped up and they're going to give us their seed. So, yeah, we don't really.
The women are saying the gay men stepped up and gonna give them their seed. So they rather carry the seed of gay men. This is what's happening. Women are now carrying the seeds of gay men. Because guess what? all you soft guys is like that anyway. So they found a solution. They already know what y'all are. So they like, hey, they been getting the seeds from y'all. So hey. And you know something interesting? I don't know if y'all knew this. Here's a little fun fact. If a man has done a homosexual act within the last 10 years, do you know when you go donate sperm, that's on a questionnaire nowadays? And this was a few years ago. They put that stuff on a questionnaire. Now, I study life and things of that nature and procreation and the different things they put in place. Do you know why it is they do that? Y'all want to know why it is they do that? I wonder if y'all know why they do that at the sperm banks before you donate seed. Think about this. They know something spiritually. It's coming from the seed of a man. They know something spiritually is coming from the seed of a man who engages with another man. They know that. They know that. Science knows that. Think about that. Because it shows up in their DNA. Somebody said it right. It shows up in their blood. It shows up in all that.
That's what he thinks. Fun fact, there are little girls out there with 2 biological mothers because science has cracked reproduction without male genetic material. Okay, have a nice day.
Oh, we know exactly what you ladies want, but we're not giving it anymore. Drizzle, drizzle.
Wait a second. I love this idea.
Panderers.
I love this idea for you guys. I challenge you though to think a little bit more sociologically about what your plans are. Get a little bit more scientific about this and develop some ways
Oh no.
to truly decenter women from your intentions, right?
Do y'all hear how the women are responding? You're living in a town where they're not even concerned because they're gonna go to the sperm bank, get in vitro, just the time you living in. They're literally like, oh, if this how they want to respond, like women, they're hating y'all even more. It's like, that's not how you respond. That's not how you respond. I'm telling you, man. Somebody said they softer than tissue, right? Somebody said America is super goofy compared to other countries. They too comfortable, so they become soft as hell. Exactly. As men, we got to stop being so comfortable with this mundane society and build something. Matter of fact, everybody pound the like button. Unless it's a bunch of soft guys watching. If you gaining some understanding of why this stuff ain't to be played with, and you a man and you understand the agenda to further divide men and women, you understand what's happening. Like the video. Yesterday I had to step away from social media for a little bit because my internet was out all day. Literally, from the time I got up, we had an outage over here. It didn't come back till later, and now I'm back. Out here in the blazing sun, full of energy, bringing y'all this truth. So show your support. Damn soft guy era. This what we doing now?
Ew, patriarchy. Ew, the fact that patriarchy ever decided that masculinity was contingent upon the dominance and subjugation of women, gross, right? Yuck. We don't want to play this game anymore, right? We don't. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to decenter women entirely so that you can connect to your...
Now, she just said something key. What you need to do is detach from women so you can get back to your masculinity. Is she wrong? Listen to what she said. Is she wrong?
Masculine centers. You know, I think you should completely
Listen to what she said.
decenter women from your intentions, right? Ew, patriarchy. Ew, the fact that
But
patriarchy
listen.
ever decided that masculinity was contingent upon the dominance and subjugation of women, gross, right? Yuck. We don't want to play this game anymore. Right, we don't. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to decenter women entirely so that you can connect to your masculine centers. You know, I think you should...
Everything she said before that was nonsense. That's just her being catty and petty arguing. But she said something very key. Y'all need to just refrain. Y'all need to focus on something more than women for a second and get your life together and center yourself and get in your masculine energy, bro. Because, I mean, what do y'all do to how these women are responding? Y'all just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, arguing like y'all some women, bro. Like this whole battle of the sexist thing, man versus woman, man, it's getting old, y'all. It's getting old. How can y'all keep watching this material? It got you looking at every man the same. It got you ladies looking at every man the same. It got you fellas caught up in the illusion. It's literally psychological warfare. I'm telling you, man. Hey, bottom line is this, y'all. Hey, if you a man out here, don't be embracing no damn soft guy era. Let's be men. Let's build something. Let's be the men that we say we are. Especially you men who call yourself men of the Most High. You know, let me put this out here. When it comes down to it, we are the change of our generation. We got to do the work. We are the ones who are responsible for moving the body of Christ forward. And it's not just in our words. It ain't just in our words, it's in our actions. It's what we putting out there for the people. It's actually securing something for the future, because I don't see a good future here. I don't see America having a good future. When it comes to marriages, when it comes to relationships, none of it. I see this going downhill very quick. I see destruction of family altogether. In the future, 10, 15 years from now, everybody gonna be gay. That's what I see, bro. Based on what I'm looking at on social media. Not everybody, you know what I'm talking about. The mass majority of people gonna be rainbow. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like Sodom and Gomorrah here, because the pettiness, the pride, the ego, it's gonna be just like Sodom and Gomorrah, bro. I'm telling you, America's done and over with, man. As men, we got responsibilities we gotta deal with. You know, to say we just gonna stop leading women. That's because you're not on your purpose to attract the right women in your life. If you was on your purpose, you would not be talking like that. You know, we just gonna stop being leaders. What masculine man gonna say we gonna stop protecting women? Now, I'm talking about your women. Now, if it's just some random chick out here in the streets wilding out, you don't know what that is, you mind your damn business. I said, if it's a random chick out here doing something crazy out here, and you see something happening, you mind your damn business. She's supposed to have a man, her father, brother, something. They ain't none of your business. But when I'm talking about protecting our women, I'm talking about if you're in a relationship with a woman, and let me put it this way. If you sleeping with a woman, you see, I'm about to go somewhere with this. If you are physical with a woman, you sleeping with that woman, you should be protecting that woman. You should be leading that woman. You see how this works? You see how this works? Somebody said time and time again they neglected the truth. Now they've been given over to their sinful passions. They forever will be blinded by the truth. Right. Real talk. Let me see. I see Hot Candy. She says, that's true. Social media changed everything. Yeah, social media. Social media have literally changed the countenance on everybody. You know, even when you go to a social function, nobody really engaging, nobody really interacting. It's just a bad atmosphere. The women don't greet the men. It's to the point where, you know, brothers are going outside the country, going to different places. Why? Because the women, they don't respect brothers based on what the things they see on social media. And to a degree, can you really blame them when you got drizzle and you got soft guy era and you got these guys going back and forth with women? Y'all think it's a parody. Y'all think it's a damn joke. It ain't a joke when it's being spread everywhere. It's not a joke when your favorite female content creators are using it to pander, further pushing you into being a damn soft guy. Just the fact that y'all are willing to wear the soft guy title is crazy. And these women gonna rule over y'all too. And that's what the women on them other channels is doing. The women on them channels, these platforms, the different, I ain't gonna say no names, y'all know who they are. They panderers. They want you brothers to be soft because why? That means y'all gonna follow them. If y'all brothers is soft, y'all gonna let Jezebel lead. Y'all brothers got an Ahab spirit. And going back and forth with a woman like drizzle, drizzle, and sprinkle, sprinkle, that is emasculating you. You think women don't know that? If you the type of brother that sit up there and argue with women, you start becoming a woman. You start becoming effeminate. You start becoming emotional. Your logic gets thrown out of the window. You think these women don't know that? You think these women don't understand what they doing when they pander to the soft guy era? Nah, they want y'all to be under them as a soft guy. Because if you a real man, if you stern, if you masculine, they can't rule over you. See, a lot of women don't want me. I'm talking about modern women because they know I'm a man. They know that they can't manipulate me. They know they can't get over on me. They know where I stand. And a lot of the modern women, they don't want brothers who know anything. They don't want brothers who are wise and knowledgeable because they want a soft guy. Don't y'all get it? They want somebody soft. They want somebody they can control. They want somebody that they can challenge on a daily basis. Somebody said, you are a married man, I thought, question mark. What does that even mean? I practice polygyny. Do your research. What does that mean? Because I have wives that I'm not supposed to be a man? What are you talking about? I practice the same thing my forefathers in the Bible practice. Polygyny. Look it up. Ain't no woman controlling new breed. Not happening. And neither should a woman want to control me as a man. It's not happening, and neither should they want to do that. That's crazy. A real woman don't want to control no man. But these women on this internet, yeah, they pushing the soft guy era. I see it. I see the titles. Soft guy era. This is what the women putting out. The content creators. Soft guy era is messing it up for these women. Soft guy era. It messed the whole game up. Now these women got to get right. Soft guy era. And you brothers like, yep, we soft. That's right. That's right, we soft. Preach, sister. Yeah, we soft men. What the hell is going on, y'all? Yo, am I in an alternative universe? Am I the only one who see how damn crazy this is, y'all? That all they gotta do is stroke y'all ego and make y'all think y'all movement is powerful? Boy, 2024, the summer of 2024 is something else. I tell you that much. Y'all see, do y'all see what I'm saying? Social media is crazy. Somebody said, no, poly is evil. That I don't understand. How about this? Let me do you a favor. Okay. I read that again because I seen you was a member. It made me double read. It says, no, poly is evil to most that don't understand. Oh, man, my bad. I'm about to go in because it's like, I'm not here to argue about polygyny. Y'all gonna do what y'all want to do. I'm gonna have multiple wives regardless. You're gonna do what you want to do. I'm gonna be a man. Especially in the time and the day and age where most of the men are running around claiming to be soft. Isaiah 4:1 said that 7 women will cleave to one man in the last days, and that we will be like pure gold. So while y'all running around trying to be soft and be petty, all the real women can come this direction. All the women who want an actual man and actually procreate without the seed of a homosexual. Because that's what's happening. They have gotten to the point where they just willing to procreate with the seed of gay men. That's the time that we in. Y'all don't understand we in survival yet? And now all these questions about polygyny. Look it up. Look up what it is. Don't ask me all these questions. Look it up. Do they only sleep with you and da 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 da? Look up what polygyny is. I didn't say polygamy. I said polygyny. That's when a man has more than one wife. Polygamy is what's going on in society now, where everybody effing everybody. Women got multiple partners and all. I'm not trying to teach you everything. Like if you hear somebody saying something in a video, do some research. Like, what's polygyny? Let me find out what it is. Cause I'm not even trying to make this about that. Like I said, y'all gonna do what y'all want to do. If you want to be monogamous, be monogamous. Your lifestyle don't affect me. I don't care. But the point I'm making is you got all these men running around talking about they soft. And the women pandering towards that whole movement. And the brothers don't see no problem with it. Damn soft guy era. Drizzle, drizzle. Let Sprinkle Sprinkle be a little demon. She got her place in the lake of fire anyway. All the women that she's leading to hell. Yeah, let Sprinkle Sprinkle be judged. Sprinkle Sprinkle, when she have to give up the ghost, she ain't making it to the kingdom, teaching women the things she's teaching them. Let them women do what they gonna do. Somebody said, ooh, interesting. I didn't know they are different. Now it makes sense. Yes, I'm glad it makes sense to you. Somebody said now listen, all of these damn scholars now. Everybody a damn scholar now. Look, I'm done talking about this. It is what it is. I got more material coming soon, man. Pound the like button if you gaining some information and some knowledge. A lot of nasty work going on out here in social media, but me, I just come through and tell it like it is. You know, it is what it is, man. I got more material coming. Turn the notifications on. Shalom and peace.